The Do As I Command weekly challenge in Phasmophobia may appear intimidating and hard at first, mostly because it's on Sunny Meadows Full, but have no worries because I'm going to show you how to easily beat this challenge. The key to all this is going to be using the Ouija board. That's right, for this challenge, you have access to all 6 cursed items, but really the only one that's important is the Ouija board. And that's because you can ask it the question of where are you, and it will tell you exactly where the ghost is. So let me tell you how this strategy quite works. So I like to start with a night vision goggles, EMF reader, UV light, and sanity medication. So that way when we do ask the Ouija board the question, we can pick up our sanity. So we're going to walk over to the Ouija board in the chapel, ask the ghost where it is, and then immediately pop that sanity medication. This is going to lessen the risk of the ghost hunting on us. This ghost told me that it was in female room 1, and you might be like, hey, where the hell is female room 1? Well, I'll show you exactly the easiest way to find that out. If you walk just outside of the chapel, there is a giant map that has everything organized. Look on the right side of the map for whatever the Ouija board tells you. So in our case, female room 1, this is going to be on the map room 39. So then we look at room 39 and we're going to see it's actually fairly close to where we are in the chapel. So then we go to the ghost room and we start setting up our evidence, and we just have to take some trips back and forth, which can be frustrating, but you should be able to easily get your 3 evidences without the ghost hunting you. And then move on to the next one. So let me show you how all 3 of my games went. You just go back and like get something. Why did that bag look like a cat for a second? I thought it was a cat. I was like, that's pretty cool if that was the case. So we do have, let's see. That again. All right, so we have UV. You went crazy with that door, bro. Okay. I think we're straight. We can get the rest of the evidence now. Setting up the dots. Set down the book. I guess we could I don't know if it'll be freezing yet. I was going to check on. Okay, so that is not on. Do I play with a controller? Of course I do. Controller for life. I'm gonna put that too high. Maybe if I want to set it like over here. That'd be good. Maybe. I don't know. 39.7. Okay, so thing with that, we set down the book. I don't know where the breaker is. Might be smart to. Here it is. Okay, good. First place we checked. That works out. All right. We did get ghostwriting. Why is stupid thing? Okay. We got ghostwriting. Do we have orbs? So what are our options? Poltergeist, demon, or myling? Well, demon would be freezing. Myling would be EMF 5. Poltergeist is spirit box. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you here? Are you friendly? Is this gonna be a demon? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? This might actually be a demon. Yep. All right. Demon. That was easy. That's how quick you could do it, though, with this. If you just ask the Ouija board the question and then look on that map, you could finish these pretty fast. And we had the benefit of the ghost room being pretty close to us. I'm almost surprised the demon didn't hunt us. Is it hunting now? Answer is yes, it is.
Welcome back.
Demon Jones. And before it's a wraith that teleports to us while we're still at sanity range and kills us. That would suck. All right. Where are you? All right. Morgue? Goodbye. Well, that one's pretty far. If I'm not mistaken, is it all the way downstairs in the back, or is it upstairs at the back? I think it's downstairs at the back. Like 61? Is it room 61? Yeah, it is room 61. Well, that's way more farther than it was last time. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab a video camera because of that. So that way we're like more straight. Anything funky going on with this? Nope, no EMF 5. Okay. But I started using like the tier 2 headlamp, and that's way more useful than I was originally thinking. Like as a flashlight, like it does its job like just well enough. All right, we got some dirty, sinky water in here. Do we have any orbs? No, those are flies. Okay, I probably need to turn on the breaker though. There we go. Use first tier 3 flashlight. Yeah, it is very good. I just like if you're trying, is that an orb? If you're trying to like play quicker, you know, you got that. That is an orb. Okay. Yeah, it's a very Jesus. It's a very glitchy orb though. So is it an I think it's an orb? What is with that orb? What is with that orb? It's kind of weird. Okay, it did just mess with one of these. EMF 4. Well, I know that was the ghost event. Does it look like we have... Well, with orbs, A, it could be a mimic, but B, it could be an obake, so we might not have got the fingerprint if it is an obake. That was a singing ghost event, though, so we could be a banshee. Could be a banshee. So I'm almost willing to rule out fingerprints because of this. That orb is it has moved there now. That looks more like a normal orb. So I think we do have that. So I'm good with that. All right. Well, we do have freezing. We do have freezing. These lights are on, so I don't think it's going to be a mare because I don't remember turning it on. Mare is still a possibility. It's a Rev, Ure, Hantu, or Onryo. Interesting. Okay. Let's put our book down on there. Come on now. I don't really know what a good position. I guess we still kind of have to be more careful of a mimic, but I think we would have had ultraviolet, so we can rule out a Hantu. So it's going to be a Rev, Ure, or Onryo. At least more than likely, it's going to be one of those three. For sure, you're doing that. Ghost riding would be the Rev. Speaking of which, look at me. Like I say things and they happen. I say things and they happen. Got ourselves a good old Revenant. All right. Twas a Rev. One. As we once again, I go get ready to ask the Ouija board where it is. I definitely think that's the easiest way to do this challenge. I mean, you could do it the regular way if you don't want to use the cursed items, but that sanity... You have sanity medications, so there's really no big deal. Where are you? boiler. Goodbye. Boiler house. That's back like towards where the kitchen is, right? Yeah, 21. Yes, so right. I think that's 21 right there. I think 20, 21, 22, 23. That one's kind of hard to read, but that looks about right. So we'll say that. We could go back there, drop some stuff off. But I'll go get a video camera right quick, just so we have like added stuff. I mean, I could do video camera. I could do ghostwriting too. That might be a little bit more smart to do. Let's go ahead and take that down. Yo, Caboose. What's going on? Yeah, 21. That 21's hard to read. That 21 is hard to read. I think I'm just going to take the book since we're going to come back and get the other stuff, and that gives it time for it to choose to want to write in it. Doop, doop, doop. All right. Go back down here. Well, I hear it messing with stuff. Not in. I don't think it's in there. Maybe you can get to it that way. Maybe, I don't know. Found my stream from my YouTube. Hey, awesome. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it. Welcome on in. It's good to have you here. Hope you, thanks for checking out the YouTube videos. Hopefully you find them helpful. All right. I heard best was up there. EMF 5. Okay, we'll take that. Is that going to be a full close? No. Oh, and fingerprints. Is this going to be a Goryo? That'd be annoying. So we got EMF 5 and UV. So Jen, Mylene, Goryo, Obake. All right. I'll take that. That was nice of us. That was nice of the ghost to do that for us. I hope it's an Obake. That's my favorite. Nope. No 6-fingered print. All right. All right. Ghost orbs for Obake. Oh, what, did it just like throw a rock or something? All right. Looks like no ghost orbs. Looks like no freezing. Is this going to end up being a stinking... Did we don't have ghost riding. This is going to be a stupid Goryo, isn't it? Well, it did just throw the book. It did just throw the book. So it can't be ghost riding, or at least that's what that would tell me. If it's what it's supposed to be. Just a regular fingerprint. I'd be willing to bet that this thing's gonna be a stinking... you just threw my video camera? You ain't supposed to throw tier 3 cameras. It's supposed to be harder to throw. Leave my camera alone. I need my camera so I can see your dots. Let's see. We can like stick it here. And then maybe we could see the dots in the van. Maybe we could see the dots in the van. That would... It's such an annoying angle where this room is, so it just messed with the door. So we know it's over there, so maybe we'll see the dots. Since... Yep, there it was. It was a
If
Gloria.
you're thinking to yourself, man, that looked super easy. How did you get the evidence so fast? Well, click or tap the screen now to watch sort of my thought process that I like to do in the order that I like to get my evidence in. And maybe you can get it just as fast as me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy hunting, and I'll see you in the next one.